Today, from Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin, it's the NFC Champion.
We drop you in early on in this one. First drive of the game. The ball belongs to the New York Giants.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence.
Touchdown, Giants! A great effort there. 37 yards. And the Giants have struck first in this NFC title game. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? A free 5-yard. Here's a handoff out of the gun. The 71 yards rushing for him now in the ball.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw him through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield. From the gun on 3rd down. Harvey, he's going to go up top again. And that almost intercepted. Oh, they would have loved to have their first pick of the game right there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not even. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Dean Lowry able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. Looking to throw. Harvey. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag. I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Of course, remember, you need a touchdown here and a field goal.
Doesn't matter the order, but they have to get it done and get it done fast.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know.
Doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Oh, were the Giants able to recover? Yes. A field goal will do it for them. They got the onside kick that they needed here. We'll see if they can do the rest.
Some teams are just not comfortable waiting to see what happens. Some teams like to force the action. That's exactly what we saw with this onside kick.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Steps away. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow, wow. I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When he'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Rodgers throw into the hands of Cobb. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Rodgers. This is Cobb with a catch right side. Oh, no, he lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Now Rodgers. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Rodgers to throw. And he's across for the touchdown. And it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it's capped off by the late touchdown that puts him out in front here in the final minute of the contest. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. He's going to let it fly. And oh, that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be second down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. Got it. And he is in across the chalk. No time on the clock. What a way for them to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. This was the goal before they started the season, to play in a Super Bowl, and that's exactly what they're going to do.
And this is why songs are written about teams. Okay, you go back, some teams wrote them earlier in the season about their goal of getting to the Super Bowl. This one, they're going to be able to break it out now because their goal was to get there, and they achieved it. How about that? That's pretty fantastic.
And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gaudin, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.
Tonight, it's the National Football League. Super Bowl 56.
We drop you in early on in this one. First drive of the game. The ball belongs to the New York Giants. Buying time to his left. And shedding through the tackle. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Partner, it's often the man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And shutting him off. Now open field. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
Give him 6 on the run. They're going to be faced now with a 3rd and 12. And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on 4th down here. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl. So here we go, back to the action. Football in the red zone. And a big 3rd down play coming up for this defense. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try and run it in with Burton. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mike Burton. Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. Now can this offense muster a late 2nd quarter drive to break our tie? Let's see. They'll have to be pretty efficient with their time here. Watch the clock. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And did he just clock that? Looked like he tried to stop the clock, but the clock wasn't even moving. On the move to his left. Bust through the tackle. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Back to throw. Harvey. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Here's Riley Dixon now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And look at this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the 3rd quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on 3rd down? Let's find out. And on 4th down, on is Graham Gano for the Giants field goal. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. Gano's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. This offense has marched the ball down the field nicely. In good position, can they finish the drive off? 1st and 10 in the red zone. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. 45 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled.
And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Giants are starting to pull away. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
The offense looking for one more first down to try to end this thing. The defense has 2 timeouts, but the offense leading in a tight one here late. Yeah, this will be a Giants first down as good running gets them to about the 44. Now a second timeout called for. The defense, as he'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Again, he finds an opening. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
He's got the first down inside the 10. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. A great play. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. And he's got some space here. And they'll get him down as he's inside the... Here we go, an onside kick coming up with a kicking team needing to recover it down by 2. And this will be recovered by the Giants. And that ought to just about do it. They have... And the New York Football Giants are the toast of the National Football League. They are the Super Bowl champs. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. The accomplishment, forever.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.